This is for Wittenberg University. This isn't going to do anything to Dr. Haskey's query. I know they had to talk with him. I'm going to keep venting about this school. This is one of the only schools I've ever seen or came across. Like, I want you guys to know this. I am a genius. Listen to the music. I am a genius. Your body's a reflection of your mind. I'm a genius. I chose this university over Harvard. This is one of the only schools I've ever been a part of or ever seen on paper in general. That's exactly what it says it is. I've never seen that. I'm talking about, like, let's say you want to say this is one of the best universities in the country. You see it right there. Oh, well, look at it. Oh, right there. Their students are really, really freaking smart. Oh, you see it right there? Look at that. They're like really freaking strong, bro. You see it right there. They're like tall. You see it right there. Right? They're champions. You see it right there. It's the first time I've ever been a part of a community like where everyone is a somebody. And I'll be honest with you, this is the first time I've ever been a part, like, it's the first time I've ever, and that's why I want to come back, but like, I'm going to make the world better from Florida. This is the weakest point. I feel like the weakest point of the country in terms of what I just said. This university, one more time, is equivalent to the University of Miami. So if you've ever been to Florida, it's private. University of Miami is private. So it's like the University of Miami. People are like, what, University of Miami? It's like Harvard. Exactly, right? Meaning the class of people. You get a lot of money. So if you don't know what the University of Miami is, you know what Florida is, UF. When you're in high school and you say you go to UF, what does that mean to people? Oh, you are an alpha in your state. It's in the same percentile bracket, right? So Florida, you make a lot of money, right? And it's hard, right? Florida, I guess they're not hard, but Florida, I felt like and here's the thing, I chose this school over Florida. I choose Wittenberg, which is private, over Florida. UF. D1, I would have chose Florida in Florida because of what I just said. Once you go to Florida, you're an alpha in this city, period. Like, you won every time. So this is a school that I looked at and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. And one more time, everyone at this school that I met was a somebody. I've never ever been around people. Usually, like, you'll meet people like, yeah, this guy's a wannabe. This is like the first time I'm talking about like a whole bunch of people. Everyone was somebody. Everyone was stupid freaking smart. This guy didn't have to study. Like, and they'll say, oh, did you feel inferior? I said, I didn't feel inferior, but it was a massive, like, some people you could see were geniuses, but like, I'm gonna show you how smart I am. You know, and this is, if you didn't know this, for people, look what's inside of your brain, and I'm also processing it with me too. And I know Emma Riley and I are on the same page. I don't want to bring her into this, but let's just say, I didn't say that, just scratch it out. If I went to this school, right, that means that we're equally smart. This is the part that's gonna scare people. This is why people are like, I'm smart. No. If we went to the same school, we are just as smart as each other. You're just as smart. So this is I just want you to know this. Like, wait till I come back. Wait till you, but this guy's real time smart. What do you mean by real time smart? I just want you to I want to tell you one more time. This school is like Yale for class. I don't know why the girls in Florida aren't staying though, and I think it's because I don't know why they're not staying with me start to finish. But this school you'll eventually see it clear as daylight. There needs to be one more spread, but this school is like Yale. You'll eventually see it. And if this is the one that gave them closure, cool, but it's up there. Like, a school, like, that spread it calculates, it factors it's TV. So you see how those schools are like really good schools? Like, this school made it up there because it's like those schools, like in every way, shape, or form. So, and you see it when you're there, and this school is like hard too. So I'm still on vacation because it's extremely hard, bro. Like, people give me flack for like, oh, why, you say I'm like, when I say it's like Dartmouth, like this school, like when I said I played college football, like, please give me credit in high school. Like, it's like I went to play football at Dartmouth. Like, it's freaking hard, bro. You know what I mean? So this is like bell curve. Like, you came in and you thought you were gonna be smart, and then all of a sudden, like, everyone, like, you're like, you're smart though. I'm like, nah, like, this is like, I know, like, my friends, just give them time to really absorb it. I said, like, when you say go back and play football, the league of football players I'm playing, just for every girl, I'm playing football in the league I'm in, which is like the prestige schools. You could transfer to all these. It's hard, bro. This isn't like high school. This isn't like junior college. Like, this is like Dartmouth. This is like Richmond. This is like Harvard. Like when I say like Yale, it's just as hard, bro. Like it's if not harder. And they might even have made it like that to show people like this is an option school. You know, you're right every time. If you go here, this is the option school. But if you want to go more like, you know, traditional media stuff, go. This school is hard, bro. So anytime you make fun of me, like, why isn't he going back for school? This school, you have, like, I'm gonna show. I know they want people to go and finish, but I want you. They can make people finish that are closer to home. But this is one of those schools where you do not want to just flagrantly like go around and fail for no reason. You want to fail with the objective that you're gonna finish. So like with me, if I'm a football player, you have to protect yourself, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, you just got to protect yourself. I did the custom results. I know some people do the custom result with their grades. You end up being right anyway. The percentile bracket of like, it doesn't matter what you finish with. The percentile bracket of the university is you graduated, they give you a certificate. Everyone that graduated from Gulf Coast High School has the same credit. Everyone that graduated from Wittenberg has the same credit. You know, when you go to the next level, then it's different. But in terms of completion, it's the same. So I don't know, I just want you guys to see this spread. And for the woman who is interested, I did drop that song. This university, for me to you, and for the girl at Miller's and Server, this university, I'm being serious in terms of like the money bag. This is like Yale. Like, so when you ask me, say, go play football right now, why didn't you? This is like Dartmouth. This university, look at that spread on that the big featured spread of the the top school. This is like Dartmouth. This is like one of the best like prestige schools. Like, this is not a school where like, it's just really freaking hard, bro. So to play football full time and to be a student at this school, like I even told them, how am I supposed to, and I did well there, how am I supposed to do this, bro? And then they said, I'll have a girlfriend. Tell me, how am I supposed to do it? Like, seriously. So I can't, I'm still on vacation. I'm still on vacation from this school. This school is hard, bro. Hard to play football and do that stuff. It's hard, bro. I'm grateful I went there and I could finish, but like, just understand this. If you're like, and they wanted me to be a prestige guy, but it's like, this is you have to do right the first time, bro. Like, oh, that's it. Peace out.